from Undersecretary of War Robert Patterson to the men and women of the American automotive industry, which demonstrates to them the performance of the combat vehicles they build. Before the all-out Allied drive on Tunis and Bizerte, large quantities of American supplies were shifted from the southwestern to the northern front. It was imperative those supplies got there. Time, territory, and lives were at stake. This is a reenactment by the armored force of what it took in men and machines to get one of those vital convoys safely through. Shortly after dawn, the convoy's advance guard patrol, light tanks, reconnaissance speed buggies, a lookout on wheels. Its job, to run interference with the convoy, to wipe out light enemy resistance, to flash back the red light if they encounter enemy units too big for them to tackle. Two miles back, mobile anti-aircraft guns set up to guard against possible air attacks while the convoy passes through dangerous defiles. Across trackless desert terrain, trucks proceed at wide intervals. Spread out far apart, this convoy of 30 vehicles, utilizing the desert's natural camouflage, stretches back for several miles. Command car, half-track carrying convoy commander, responsible for bringing this precious cargo safely through. Food on wheels, ammunition on wheels, gasoline on wheels, men on wheels. Maintenance truck. Self-propelled anti-tank weapon. Tank tracks. Flattened undergrowth, snapped off shrubs, danger signals.
Enemy ration can, sir. It's still fresh. They must be damn close.
Axel 6, this is Carmel 3. Over. Axel 6, this is Carmel 3. Over. Carmel 3, this is Hexel 6. Over. This is Carmel 3. Have found enemy ration can. Leave enemy tank platoon nearby. Over. This is Hexel 6. The convoy will continue to move forward at the same rate of march. Let me know as soon as anything develops. Out. Sergeant! Go down to column 1, all the men be ready for a possible tank attack.
On the ball, you guys. Enemy tanks up front. Enemy tanks up front. Okay, sir, they're all set.
Advance guard, ready for anything. And here it is. Platoon of Nazi medium tanks. 5 Mark IVs headed straight for the advance patrol and the convoy behind it.
Commo 3 to all tanks. Take cover behind ridge. Repeat, join the convoy and wait instructions.
Jeeps double back on their tracks, while the light tanks, outmanned and outgunned, head off to the flank, hoping to draw the Nazis away from the convoy. Orders to disperse the convoy, take cover, and camouflage. The Nazis have outguessed our light tank commander. Using their superior firepower and greater range, they stand off and bombard his tanks before moving on the convoy itself. In actions like these, light tanks are expendable, putting up hopeless resistance. Notice the square silhouettes of the enemy gun turrets. One of our tanks, knocked out. The jeeps report to the convoy commander. Nazis have swept aside our light tanks and advance upon the dispersed convoy. Convoy commander contacts American Tank Battalion headquarters.
Jack 2, this is Hexo 6, over. This is Hexo 6, need help badly. Convoy in extreme danger. Our position is 1 mile south of Crossroad 26. Our position is 1 mile south of Crossroad 26.
American medium tank platoon, bivouac near the action.
Message from battalion commander. Supply train is being attacked by enemy tank platoon 1 mile south of Crossroad 26. Any questions? No. Get going. Light convoy being attacked by enemy tank platoon. Follow me. Move out.
At moments like these, when every second counts, there is no time to look for oil or fuel leaks. To see if the tracks need tightening, to find loose, worn, or broken parts. To test if the turret guns rise and lower properly, if they swing around. Not a split second can be wasted checking if both banks of cylinders are firing together or separately. To check if the radio is working, for enough pioneer tools, for enough oil and gas, for enough ammunition. These battle wagons and the stuff to run them and fight them must be delivered to our armored force by American industry and American labor in perfect fighting trim. The enemy closes in. Unless our medium tank platoon gets here in time to help fight them off, the entire convoy can be wiped out.